So today Mercy had been called into a little job. I'm here by myself and I just wanted to film what I'll be doing today, let you tag along on what we're doing. So first we're gonna go to the park and do some stretching, some yoga, some grounding. And I've been loving this Vietnamese coffee at this particular pho spot that Mercy and I discovered in Pomona, so we'll be going there. And then I have a show tonight. I have a reason to get all dressed up, which is very rare, so I'll be filming that process. So I hope you guys have fun with me as much as I'll be having a good time. It's a little chilly. Accidentally recorded all of that in slow-mo. I seem to have that issue, so for sure this has taught me to really look at what I'm doing before I get into what I'm recording. I just would like to say a prayer right now. Pray over the day that I will have. It feels really good to recenter, and although I'm very used to having Mercy as my sidekick in everyday life, it's also good to get to spend some alone time. Thank you, God, for being here with me today. The book of Matthew, hearing about all that you sacrificed for us, knowing what you had to do, but still having the courage and the bravery to get through it. It amazes me how much you gave your life for us. You know, in the past I felt like the Bible were just fictional characters. They couldn't relate to modern day times. They couldn't possibly understand. But no, they had it even worse. And you were brought into that time, in that age, to deliver us from what you knew was just in human nature, to sin. And you believed in us and you healed anyone who asked you while you were alive in your ministry. You didn't deny anyone. As long as they had faith in you, you healed them. You did the impossible. That is the most wondrous thing that I could comprehend. Before, these were just pages, these were just words in a book, but I believe after accepting you into my life, it's helped me really see things, to really understand things, and that's exactly what you talk about in the Bible. Some will just stay blind, some will just not be able to hear. And you say these words specifically to speak to us, whoever is willing to listen. And I'm just so grateful that you've given me the chance and the ear to really hear what you have to say. In a lot of ways, I feel very close to you. And I just pray that I get to have more opportunities to learn more about you, because your life is so beautiful. I pray, God, that you use me as a vessel to bring healing to others. And although I may not know all the details or what impacts I'm meant to make by being here, by being at the show today, I know that you have a greater reason for everything. And I'm just honored that I get to play a part in all of it. I pray for my brothers and sisters that are tuning in today, and that wherever they are in their journey, that you're always bringing them closer to you. Because with you is such a beautiful place to be. You're always taking care of us. No matter where we are in our lives, you are always taking care of us. And I thank you, God. Thank Thank you for believing in us. I love you. In Jesus' name, amen. Alright, so I think I will get some coffee now. Let's go. Hello, so looks like Mercy wants to come with me to my show, so it looks like I have time to do this really intricate makeup look. Normally I film this and do a makeup by Jai video, but I just thought I would include this in my vlog. Ooh, this is such a good look. Like, I'm really excited to do this. I'm going to take my trusty palette here and I'm going to start off putting some colors in certain areas. That's what it looks like. So a little bit of blue blended in this area. I'm taking a blending brush, and it's important to make sure your blending brush is clean, otherwise the color is just gonna go everywhere. Looks like there's a bit of blue right in the crease, so I'm gonna take that same blue. I've never done this makeup look before, so we're gonna see how this turns out. Like so, and then we're gonna take some green, put that in this part, like right here. And also, looks like there's a little bit of color of green right here. So, as well as on the other side. And then a little bit of blue, looks like on the other part. And then it looks like there's like a darkish blue like in the inner parts, so I'm gonna just blend that with the blue to keep it a little light but still giving it that darker color. We're just freestyling this. I don't know how it's gonna look, but I'm praying that it is decent. The most important part from what I see is just getting the liner part right, and I have faith that I have gotten pretty good at liner. We have the base done. I'm gonna take light pink all over the lid just to neutralize it a little bit and make it matte. Yeah, even down here, just a little bit of shadow. Okay, now we're going to do the liner. So I have this Epic Wear NYX liner that I normally use. Use a clip and just put my hair back for now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the liner and okay, this is a challenge. Let's get it. So I'm going to just do the liner itself first, and everything is very thin, so we're gonna want to go very light-handed on this. So I see it going very thin line on the top all the way, and a wing that goes from here. And it's just gonna bounce. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I see like a little curvature right here. We're gonna line the whole bottom line very gently. So I'm gonna connect that. Okay. There is a second curvature down here. Connects there. Okay, everybody, we got that. I'm also gonna clean this up. And just so that the line is a little more defined in the inner corner, like cleaned up, we're going to connect it a little bit more. It's all about being patient with yourself, y'all. So that looks pretty good to me. This line could be a little more pointy, so sometimes I just drag out the line with my hand. There is a lot going on this, but we signed up for it. So then we're gonna go into the inner corner. So it looks like it draws down and connects to the bottom line that we made. But then it does some really cool thing where it connects from here and right here. Just to sharpen that tail. Let's just do this on the other side so that it can make it like symmetrical and not get ahead of ourselves. Okay, that's pretty good. There's a line from here to the eyebrows, so I'm gonna draw that line. There's a little curved line right here. And then another curved line right next to it. We're gonna try to do that on the other side. There's one going the opposite direction. And then also on the other side. Just fill in this one. I've never used black eyeliner so much, so this is new. This curved line goes all the way to the green color. Goes upwards like that. It's looking really dope. I've never done something like this. This is crazy. There's another line that goes past eyebrows, so we're gonna try to do that. It starts in the middle of this one. In the center here, there's like another little droopy thing. Little semicircle type deal. Gonna just draw a little semicircle. This is intense, dude. Oh, it looks so cool. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this on the other eye. So let me just finish the eyebrow part. Please excuse my wig cap. So goes up to the eyebrow. Okay. It goes into like a circle. I think my eyebrow might be too dark at this point. I didn't think about it. I know that it does like a... Gotta part the waters right now. Excuse my wig cap. It's kind of... It goes like up and completes in like a circle. Then it reaches back. That's that line. This eye continues off Imagine like a fishtail, right? Oh, do that for a second. Okay, little fishtail with a little. These people are so patient for doing this. Sometimes when I finish a makeup look, I get so sad I have to take this off because it took me so long. Okay, so it looks like it crosses over. Like so. As well as another little fishtail thing. I think I made it way too long, but it's okay. That is it for that look. Okay, I'm gonna let it dry, but I know that there's like some blue pigment in that, so I'm gonna shade it in after. So let's go ahead and do it on the other side. Like I said, you gotta give it some time to dry, so I'm going to pin that back. We're gonna go ahead and move on to this eye. Whew, it looks crazy, dude. I'm not too worried about it because I know that my hair is gonna cover it anyways, but yeah, this is the finished look. Let me see if I can sharpen this. Just going to clean up these edges. I know this wasn't much of like a getting to know me type of segment, but I'm really happy at how this came out, so I'm not even bothered by it. Like, I'm happy that I was focused and we got this really cool makeup look. See, I told you it was just gonna cover it, but it's all good. You know, we both know that this finished on the top, so that's all that matters. I'm gonna go ahead and put my lashes on now. I'm going to use a new pair of lashes. Let me go get some scissors because I like to measure it out based off of my eye size. Yeah, whenever I get ready, I always leave the house looking like there was a hurricane. I just get so focused on the look that everything around me just be going crazy. I am so in love with this. It looks so good. Oh my goodness. Pat on my back for doing it and staying committed to finishing it, because yo, look at that. I always surprise myself. I'm always just like, you know, this is way too hard, but something that really helps is just look at the look in pieces, right? I kept saying like little triangle here, little circle here around the edges, you know, just working little bits and be patient with yourself. That's something that I really learned from doing my makeup, is being patient with myself. So it looks like Mercy can't make it. It's all good though. Plus, performances go by so freaking fast. It's crazy. Like, you just like go up on stage and the time just flies by so fast. It's just like incredible. I remember being so nervous about like driving a car, right? And I was thinking, oh my goodness, like I just want to get to the point in my life where this isn't something that makes me anxious every time I do it. Like, I'd rather not even drive. But now I do it for a living. I'd be doing deliveries. So it's just crazy. Like, same thing with performances. It was something that I never saw myself doing because I was way too nervous about it. But now I'm doing it often, and I don't need anyone really to be there with me, which is crazy. Like, I could just go to performances alone. So it just blows my mind how much practice, something so important with the things that we want to get good at. Like, there's a reason we get nervous about it, because we have so much potential in it. There is a reason for the butterflies. The butterflies are there to show us something, like we were meant to be doing something like that. I'm just so blessed that like people actually ask me to perform, ask me to be live music. It makes me so happy that people actually like my music like that. I always use a white liner. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in my waterline. And then we're going to add some white shadow underneath the eye. And I'll just do This cat really wants to go outside. He really loves it outside. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the lipstick on, and then we're good to go. I think I'm gonna start heading to the location. It's all the way in Riverside. So hopefully there's people there. I'm only gonna do like a 20-minute set. I didn't know. They didn't even give me a time limit, so I'm just gonna do whatever songs that I feel like. I didn't really practice, but just like this makeup look, we freestyling it. I just need to do my blush and highlight, and then we Gucci, y'all. A little highlighter on the nostrils, on the chin, on the cheekbones, right? And then on the cheekbone, because duality. I do it on the top too, my forehead, but I got hair there, so we ain't gonna do that. So here's the finished look. Hope you guys enjoy that chaotic tutorial. So I'll see you there. So I totally missed out on the show because I showed up way too late. So Mercy and I are going to spontaneously go to a random Halloween party.
Switch it up.
Let's go.